Here's some news you might have missed on the Bible Forum this week. Phil Zuckerman, who is a sociology and secular studies professor, writes a column for Huffington Post. He says that recent studies show that the world is becoming more and more secular. Secular is another word for anti-God. Indeed, as a recent National Geographic report confirms, the world's newest religion is no religion. Now keep in mind, this is just a Western observation. In his column, Zuckerman points to the fact that there are more atheists and agnostics than believers in Norway and Britain. Nearly 70% of the Dutch say they are not affiliated with any religion, while in the United States that number is between 23 and 28%, and it is growing. Only about 20% of people in Japan claim to be religious, and in Iceland, 0% of people believe that God created the earth. Zuckerman says that as people stop being religious, so will their children. But predictions from Pew show that secularity will level off in a few decades because religious people still have more children than secular adults. Still, Islam is predicted to be the largest religion by 2015. What is being ignored in this report is the reality that all human beings are inherently self-centered and domineering, that all human beings worship, and they worship something. He also ignores the obvious reality that these statistics only deal with Western civilization. You know, the one social group that educators and sociologists have been militating against for the last 70 to 90 years, the one in our educational system they refuse to talk about. Native animism, spiritism is good. Christianity, bad. Native religions, pure. Christianity, corrupt. The change agents, the globalists, the social architects want a secular world. Secularists are much easier to control. Why? Well, because without God, without the concept of an objective moral standard, people can do as they please. And they can call it right. They can call it good. Look around. Look in government. Look in business. It's already happening. Protect the whales, but kill the human babies. Protect indigenous societies. Eliminate Western civilization. Protect free expression. Outlaw any mention of the one true God of heaven. Zuckerman's right. He simply just didn't go far enough. He didn't tell us why. And the why? Because men hate God.